Hello everybody, lovely to see you all. And next stream will be on Tuesday, which will be the 27th of August. So August is nearly finished. So it's great to be with you all again. And let's see. Hi to Alex, hi to Manisco, hi to Nan, hi to Patricia, hi to Renyard, hi to Ronan. And let's go for this. This is what the Mesopotamians had for dinner. So this is between the Tigris and the Euphrates, maybe 5,000 years ago. So let's start, and all we have to do is guess the words that go in the gaps. So let's rock and roll. In ancient Babylonia, soups and stews reigned supreme. Food historians are now using taste tests to their forgotten flavours. So they're now using taste tests. They're trying to make the recipes, even though there are gaps in them, to see what, to discover their forgotten flavours. Definitely now, that would certainly work. Hi Sveta, lovely to see you. Hello no channel. Hello Roland. To reimagine, yes. A bottle of whiskey. To restore, to reinvent. I like both of those words, Oksana. To revive. Revive's a really good word, Renyard. Hi Katya, lovely to see you. To increase their forgotten flavours, but increase, no. This is talking about remembering, bringing back. Lovely to see you, Katya. Happy Saturday to you, Katya. To recreate, that's a nice word, Manisco. Hi Manu, lovely to see you. You'll drink it okay, you'll drink it when we reach 2:05. Well, soon, probably tomorrow, maybe late tonight. To figure out would work as well. So let's go for this. To recover, to revive. Revive's a good word as well, P. I like revive. So here we go. And Sid, lovely to see you. Okay, so to recover, to test the waters. Okay. No one knows exactly where they from. For a long time, no one really understood what they said. Okay, that's easy, isn't it, Manu? Well done. It's because this, where they came is the word. So well done, Oksana. Well done, Nad, as well. Where they stemmed from's a good word. Came from for Alex, and well done, Katya. There, you've got one. Okay, no one knows. He's talking about some tablets. Yeah. Good afternoon, Nina. Came from, stemmed from. Hello, Walter. Hello, Will. That's the problem with correctors, Sveta. Originated from. Yes, Roland and Patricia. Originated. Yes, Manisco. Came from is past. No one knows exactly where they came from. For a long time, no one really understood what they said. But this is... the problem is we don't actually know what we're talking about. Okay, it's an isolated language because it doesn't have relation to other languages. Linear A, linear B. We're talking about cuneiform. The little plaques of clay. I love the word plaques. It's a very good word. The little of clay covered with dense wedge-shaped cuneiform writing were thought by Yale University to involve medicines. Little pieces of clay, I suppose. To derive. I think derive would probably fit in the previous one, Nina, yes. Researchers. It's a good word. Tablets. Pieces. Tablets is better. Patricia. Scholars. Scholars is the ice cream word for the second one. Researching to involve close, Katia. Little pieces, little wads. Practitioners, no. Little pieces, little items. Yeah. Amounts of clay. Yes, I'm getting your answers, P. Definitely. University scholars. That's it. Well done, Renyard. University experts, academics. That's good, Roland and Mike. Hello, Bogdan. The little piece of clay. So a word for a flat piece. What would you call a big piece of chocolate? Or a big flat piece of stone? Yale University workers. Workers would definitely work. I like Mike's academics. A bar, but a bar. The little bar, I guess bar would work. A slice. Well done, Bogdan. It's slab. Yes, slab. Well done, Bogdan. Archaeologist. Yes, Sid. Slab for Nina. Bar for Katia. Yes. Slab for Mike. Well done, Mike. A bar of chocolate, but it's or a slab. The little slabs of clay. Okay, a slab, something from here. Chocolate drove us to the bar, but it could also be a slab of chocolate. Hello, Rishi. University scholars. Well done, Patricia, with that. Professors. Yes. Okay. And let's continue. In an archaeological in the Middle East, they have probably been in the Yale Babylonian collection since 1911. Unbecoming, unsuitable, doesn't look good, behaviour unbecoming a gentleman, unsuitable. An archaeological excavated in an archaeological site. That's very good, Alex. Slab. Yes. I think that's just a dot. So yes, Dot. I'm going to call you Dot. Discovered in an exhibition. Good, Oksana. Arch. Site for the second one. Yes, Sveta. Expedition. Yes. Site. Yes. In an expedition. So found, not founded. So yes, Katia, found would work without the ed. Uncovered in a dig. Well done, Mike. Dig is the ice cream word for the second one. Well done, Mike. Uncovered in an archaeological dig. Previously, not quite now. Found, discovered. Yes, Bogdan. Expedition or site. Yes, for the second, Julia. Unearthed. That's a really good word. I think that's the ice cream word for the first one. Unearthed at an archaeological site. Uncovered. Yes, Roland. So it's unearthed. Unearthed. It's the opposite, Manisco. Discovered. I would say probably discovered. Yeah, in an archaeological expedition in the Middle East. Yes, Katia. Found at an archaeological site. Yes, en noir. An archaeological place. Not quite field, no. Found at an archaeological site. Definitely Guillaume Vianin. Or is it Vlanin? I can't quite see. So anyway, Guillaume. Unveiled. No, but unveiled is where something is shown for the first time, Bogdan. The statue was unveiled. The picture was unveiled. Is the first showing. Unearthed. Yes, Patricia. Unearthed at an archaeological site. Good, Julia. Found site. Good, Rishi. Hi, Funda. Lovely to see you. It's the right. So it's the right word, Oksana. An archaeological dig. It's a dig. That's what they call it. Hello, Alexander. Yes, I'm getting your answers, Patricia. Unearthed at an archaeological site. In an archaeological trip. Yes, could be, Katia. We see your messages. Yes. Good. Me too. So, unearthed ice cream for Patricia. And a dig. Who was that? I think that was Mike. Yeah, that was Mike. So, the ice cream for Mike for dig, and ice cream for Patricia for unearthed. Well done, all of you. That was very good. A dig, an archaeological dig. Chanced upon. I think we'd have to have the extra word, chanced upon, but unearthed. So it wasn't the early 1980s, however, that French scholar Jean Bottero finally out what the tablets were saying. Until, good start, Oksana and Bogdan. A dig, yes. A dig is a noun too. A dig is an archaeological site. Figured out, found out, worked out. Good, Roland and Oksana. Figured out, good, Bogdan. Until, good, Patricia. Until figured out for Renyard, good. It wasn't before. Until is better, Mad. Until for Katia, well done. Until and figured for Rishi. Worked out for Bogdan. Till for Manu, good. Until figured, good, Alexander. Deciphered without the out. Deciphered out, no. Found out. They finally found out, good, Nad. They figured out, yes, Manu. Until they worked out, yes, Noir. Finally worked out. Yes, that would work as well, Katia. They found out. They finally fathomed out. It wasn't until. I prefer until more than before. They finally found out for Sid. Yes, they finally deciphered without out. Yes. They figured out. Good, Julia. Until. Yes, Funda. Hi, Victor. Lovely to see you. Decrypted without the out. Deciphered without the out. They ironed out. I think ironed out would actually work. Worked out, figured out for Funda. Until and figure for Guillaume, good. Made out. Okay, made out though is Alexander, it would fit, but it's talking about being able to read. Without my glasses, I can't make out what is written on the screen. So to make out is to actually be able to see what it is. To clock out. Until definitely Nina, but clock no. So until and figured out, definitely. That was a good one. And let's continue. Okay, so Victor then. That's easy for me. Thank you, Victor. Okay, they understood clearly. Whoops. The 4 tablets, the larger one the size of soap, the smallest more than 1,000 years younger, a mere round handful of clay, are with the ingredients not of pharmaceuticals but of dishes. Small planks, so this was the word slabs. They were slabs earlier, but in this case a bar of soap. Hi Sam from Morocco. Bar of soap, yes, Noir. A bar of soap for Patricia. Bar of soap for Alex. Victor, okay, Rishi. Bar of soap for Mike, bar for Sveta, bar for Roland, a piece of soap, a large piece of soap. It works, Guillaume. Bar is a much better word though. Bar of soap for Manu. Yeah, they're small slabs, pieces like this, are filled with. Filled is okay. A bar of soap, well done Katia, well done Julia, are connected with, yes Manu, are filled with, yes Bogdan, filled with, are occupied with, are full of, are filled with. A bar of soap, are replete with. Replete's a good word. So, are filled with, well done Katia, well, I like replete, Nina. Mixed with, are mixed with, are covered with, yes. Well done Alex. So Rishi, a bar of soap, inscribed with. Yeah, because these are inscribed in the clay. Interconnected with. A bar of soap is a piece of soap. You go to you wash your hands, you take a bar of soap and you wash it. It's talking about the size. Yeah? This sort of size, a bar of soap. It's okay, Alexander, no problem. Are covered with, covered definitely Sveta. Are made, no. Teem with, replete with, saturated. I like that, inscribed with. Are dotted with. Dotted with would definitely work, Bogdan. Okay, so the 4 tablets, the larger one the size of a bar of soap, the smallest more than 1,000 years younger, a mere round handful of clay, are inscribed with, well done Alex, with the ingredients not of pharmaceuticals but of dishes. Okay, and we continue. To at least engraved with, yes Patricia, because they take the wet clay and they inscribe or engrave. Engraved's a good word, P. Well done. Attributed to, that's a good word, at least 1730 BC. The 3 larger tablets, mostly descriptions of stew. The smallest from a later period speaks of a broth. A broth is a soup. It's my pleasure, Sam. It's what I do. So, mostly contain. Yes, contain I think is the ice cream word, Oksana. Dating to and contain. Those are both the ice cream words, Nina. Well done. Ice cream for Nina. So, is it well done, Nina. Dated to. Ha! And it is, you're right, Nina. It is dated, not dating. Attributed to. Attributed works very nicely, Katia. And well done, Nina. Well done, Nina. That's very good. Place to. Dating to. Give. Mostly give descriptions. Well done, Rishi. Yes. Winding back to. Yes, I guess. Are mostly inscribed with an I, Prabjot. Inscribed with descriptions. Mostly entail. Entail definitely works, Roland. Dated to, yes, Bogdan. Attributed to, contain. Good, Julia. Up to, at least. Mostly described descriptions. Too many described. Ascribed to, they contain. Yes, Rainyard. Dating would require from. And that's what's so good about Nina changing it to dated. Dated instead of dating. Yes. Mostly consisted of. Hi, Bram. Great to have you, Bram Gam. Dating back to. Yes. Dated to. So that's very good. Mostly related to descriptions. Yes, Patricia. Dated to, contain. Well done, Guillaume. Mostly contained descriptions. Yes. Food, potatoes and sheep. Great job, Nina. Absolutely. Dating consisted of. Good, Funda. Well done, Funda. Yeah. Okay, Bramgam, you just need to invent words to fit in the gaps. Well done, Alex. Well done, Oksana. Well done, Renyard. The very fact, I love the word very. I think mere is the ice cream, but I like very more. The mere, the actual fact. Yes, Guillaume. The very mere fact. Well done, Patricia. The mere. Well done, Mike. Ha! Ice cream again, Oksana. The assistant curator of the collection. Assistant custodian from Renyard. Normally, okay, custodian I would definitely have to accept. Mere from Julia, the pure fact. The very or mere fact, the sheer fact from Bogdan. That's very good as well. Well done, yes, well done, Alex. Curator, the assistant secretary, the person that looks after a collection of a museum or something like that. The sole fact of their soul. Greetings, José Luis Pacheco. Encantado que estés con nosotros de México. Okay, so let's see. Yes, the mere fact of their existence is a mystery. The assistant director, the assistant curator, curator of a collection. Her vocabulary is very good, Nad. I quite agree. The original fact, the curator, that's your spell checker again. Assistant expert. It's the assistant curator. This word collection is giving away the answer. Although I have to accept Renyard's custodian, which I think is more American. So, whoops. Bear with me. Okay, that's better. Now we're here. So, out of hundreds of thousands of cuneiform documents, they are the only food that, she said, we don't have an explanation. That remain. Good. Good, Alex. Found out. Not quite. I'm not sure. Dash. Full stop. Inverted comma. The food recipes that survived. Available. Recipes that survived. Food writings. I like writings that survive. The only food galore. No. Recipes that survived. Good. Bogdan. Meals that return. You're close, Katya. Food recipes. The receipt, Guillaume, is that exist. I think the exist, Guillaume, is the ice cream word. But be careful with the difference between recipe and receipt. The receipt is what you get when you buy something. The food testimonials I would have to accept. That endured, yes, Noir, I like that exist from Manu. The only food samples, the only food recipes that endured. It's just guessing, Brum. All you have to do is guess. But the point is trying to guess the right word. Food descriptions, yes, Oksana. Food writings that existed. Food specimens. But notice, Sveta, food specimens would talk about specimens of the actual food. Recipes that are available. The only food recipes that it's going to have are available. That food that survived. Recipes that persist. Persist is a good word. The only food description that exists. Yes, Katia. That prevail. Yes, that survived. Cuneiform is a type of writing. Cuneiform is the way they wrote in Mesopotamia. It's little triangles with lines on them. Epitaph. The only food epitaph that exists. I think I might accept epitaph noir. The only extant food recipes. I love the way you use extant and turned it on its head, Alex. That's very good. Persist. Not about people that persist. Yes, they persist because they persist in human culture. Hi, Patel. Lovely to see you. Okay, so let's go for the next one. This one's going to be too long. Lionheart, welcome. Welcome to. Good to have you. I rage Lionheart. Epitaph versus epithet. An epithet is a nickname. An epitaph is something that's written after somebody has died. Scribes, that's very good. Ancient people. Notice, the cooker is the machine you use. It's going to be the cook. Hi, Affa Work, lovely to see you. Scribes, yes, Bogdan. So scribes for Alex and Bogdan. Scribes for Mike. Put thoughts to clay. Thoughts definitely work. Put ideas to clay. Scribes, put information. Put words to clay. A scribe, absolutely, Katia. So, what did the scribe use? Cavemen put ideas to clay. I love it. Put writing to clay. Good, Sam. Put words to clay. Yes. Katia. When ancient Sumerians put chisel. Chisel is a really good word. Put tool to clay. Put symbols to clay. Put a stick to clay. A chisel. Patricia. Well done. Well done, Patricia. It's a stylus. It's a stylus. Scribes put stylus to clay. It's a thing to cut the clay. Well done, Patricia. That's really good. So scribe is the person who learned who was able to write, and they used a stylus to cut the clay. And they incise stories and accounts that happen to mention food. Patricia, that's very cool. Yes. Well, it's also pretty cool. Those of you who got scribe, yes, scribes for Alex and Bogdan and Mike, very definitely. Stylus is digital today, so notice that stylus, Nina, is thousands of years old. Okay, scribes, where they put these to clay. Okay, let's continue. Thanks to Breasted, brilliant guy. You wouldn't think of it, would you? So ingredients whose so up whose is still unknown, said Gojko Balajumovic, an Assyriologist at Harvard University. Assam is myrtle. Sallow is cress seeds. But what is hurium? Whose origin? Whose name? That's good, Oksana. I like origin and name. Yep, modern devices, clay tablets of ancient Sumerians. It's very funny. So whose origin? Good for origin, Bogdan. Whose name? Good, Oksana. Return to. Ingredients show up. Whose origin? That's very good, Guillaume. Spring up. Good, Alex. Whose origin is still unknown. Show up. Whose meaning? Yes. I'm meaning I'm going to accept. Show up, come up, spring up. Whose name is still unknown. Yes, Julia. Used up. So come up, yes. Whose source is still unknown. Source could be noir. Include up whom. Rarely did I spend so much time on reference work. Baliahamovich. Thank you, Alex. Baliahamovich. Thank you, Alex. Come up. Good. Whose meaning? That's the idea. Whose uses are still unknown. Whose use? Whose roots are still unknown. Show up. Whose origin? Whose purpose? Okay, Bramovich. Thank you, Alex. Recovered up to. So ingredients pop up, show up, whose identity is still unknown, says Gojko Bramovich, an Assyriologist. Okay, so they pop up and their identity is still unknown. Hey. Whoops. No, pop-up is very informal, and I'm a little bit worried about the use of pop-up in this article, Rishi, to tell you the truth. Myrtle. You can use it as a herb. It's although we don't use it anymore. Conjured up. I think his name was John. Conjure up. Very good, Mike. Conjure up. A lost garden located. So conjured up. Good for Roland. Conjured up for Mike. Conjured for for Noir. Located. Somewhere between. Somewhere in between. Conjure up, located. Good, Julia. Situated between. Yeah, it's okay because they're quoting a person. Thank you for that. It's a bit informal in an article like this. Hey, Patricia! I don't believe it. More ice cream for Patricia. Nestling between. Okay, nestling between. They and their collaborators conjure up. Located, sited between, yes, somewhere between. Nestling, yes, Katia. Conjured up, or conjure up. The road was covered with roses and myrtle for the soldier in The Patriot by Robert Browning. Lost garden, rested, place, location, nestled between. Brought up visions of, I like brought. Rifted between. Rifted would work as well. Mr. Breasted, coming up a vision. Resides. residing, a lost garden residing between Afterwork. Good to have you again, Afterwork. Yes, yes, I have. I've got an analysis of the soldier of the Patriot coming up. It hasn't been published yet. I think he was one of Patricia's teachers. So the Yale culinary tablets, as the 4 slabs of clay have the same curious as many recipes do, ancient or modern. So as they are called, absolutely, as they are called for Alex as well. The 4, so the Yale culinary tablets, as they are addressed, the same curious flavour, are called as they are addressed. I guess addressed, but could do better, Nina. As they are called, yes, Katia. Curious characteristic feature, yes, Oksana. Okay, he was a writer, thank you, P, as he was called. As they are named. In a previous course, the same curious feature. As they are dubbed, good word, dubbed an idiosyncrasy. I like them both. Well done, Rainyard. Same curious features. As they are known. The same curious assumption. Quirk. Quirk's a good word as well, Rainyard. Curious flavour. But the flavour of the slabs, no. Named. Texture. As they are referred to. As they are known. Inscriptions. Meh. The writer expects the reader basically already knows what they are for. I used for. Yeah, I think used would work quite nicely. They are looking for. Yes. Made. Meant for. Yes, Oksana. They are doing for. Not quite, Katia. What they are intended for. That's good, Afterwork. I like intended. Utilised. Yes. Okay, I'm going to give the answer to this one. What they are aiming for. They're meant for. So the writer expects the reader basically already knows what they are aiming for. Well done, Noir. That's very good. Destined for. That's very good. They're looking for. Yes, Jose Luis. So let's try one more, and I think... yeah, let's try this one. This one's... the instructions are clipped. Adjective meaning short. Short description. Not a lot of words. Ha! Well done, Alex. Concise is a good word, Nina. Clear. It works quite well as also, Bogdan. Succinct, good word, Rainyard. Concise, good word, Julia. Succinct for Bogdan. So, Afterwork. It needs to be clear, not the adverb. The instructions are clear. Are clever. Ugh. Condensed, yes, Nina. Curt. Kurt is a bit. Kurt has this rude. I think Kurt maybe it works. I would accept Kurt, but I think there are better ones. Pithy's quite nice. Concise for category is good. Straightforward for afterwork is good as well. They are terse. Well done, Alex. Brief. Yes. So Alex got the ice cream word in one. They're terse and clipped. Okay, and this is going to be the final one for today then. And as is for many old recipes from all vintages of the human relationship with cuisine, are not specified. Brief, yes, Patricia. Well done, Noir. The tradition, good done. Well done, Oksana. Well done, Alex. And as is common without thee. As is the rule, good word, Guillaume. As is the case for Nad and Mike. Well done. The case for Patricia. Only vanilla available. Well, better than nothing, Rishi. As is the case, good, Bogdan. As is the case for, well done, Katia. As is the process. Ingredients are specified. Details are not specified. As is the custom. The measurements, the quantities. Bingo! The measurements, the quantities, the steps. The steps are specified. The ingredients are the proportions. That's it, Bogdan. As is the case for many. The processes are specified. Look in some traditional cookbooks. There are no quantities. Tasks. It's not the tasks. Okay, here it comes. The amounts, yes, are not specified. Okay. It's okay, Rishi. So let me paste this here. That's brilliant. So thank you all for coming. It's been great having you. Yeah. Have a nice weekend. Another adventure awaits. I used to have a recipe book, a 17th century British recipe for rat pie, and he said it was written by a vicar, and he said the rat pie was delicious if it had lots of jelly from the rat. Pithy, short and clear, short with all of the contents. So thank you all for coming. It's been great. Let's see. So next stream is on Tuesday, which will be the 27th. Yep, rat pie. Of August at 10 a.m. UK time. Welcome, Angie. Time. Thank you all. Yeah, rat pie. It was a delicacy at that time. Oh, yes. Okay, so what do you expect from the 17th century? Exactly. Yeah. Okay, that's the point. So let's see. Thank you to Alex and Bogdan and Guillaume. And thank you to Manisco and Mike Larry. Thank you to Noir. And thank you to Nariman and Nina and Oksana and Patricia and Renyard and Rishi and Roland and Sveta and Katya and Afterwork. So it's wonderful to have you all. Thank you all, and I hope to see you all on Tuesday. Thank you all for coming. It's been great having you. Take care, all of you, and look after yourselves. Have a great weekend.